Welcome one and all to another edition of Swiss's Commuting Chaos. And if you're new to the channel or you haven't yet subscribed, hit the pause button and subscribe. So Steve-O, we're back. It's always good to be back, Carl. Steve-O, it looks like we're on Westminster Bridge here, mate, and it's peak Korean wedding season, but no Koreans in sight. No, Carl, but there is the ultimate walk of shame taking place. Yeah, I got you there, mate, because there's three of them, isn't there? So there's a little menage a trois going on, and she's still in her nightie. Yeah, Carl, absolutely disgraceful. And the worst part is, she's smiling and there's no shame on her face at all. Yeah, Steve-O, did you notice that the big guy's actually offering his hands as though he's saying, thank you for letting me boff your wife? As I said, Carl, no shame whatsoever. Shadwell here, and you've got to ask the question, what does this 20-minuter think he's actually gaining as an advantage by crossing the line and stopping several feet ahead of it? Maybe he's partially sighted, but that begs the question, what's he doing on a scooter? Oh, Tony, did you see that? That looked like a Tango to Sensation replay to me. Yeah, smashing, Ralph. Because as Swiss enters the roundabout, this van here shouldn't be pulling onto it. But he's probably thinking, I can get round the roundabout before Swiss gets there. But if that's not bad enough, the flat deck van decides he's going for it, even though he can clearly see Swiss is coming round the roundabout. Looks like they no longer do work with MDF though. So it appears, right, that the illegal e-mopeds that seem to be circulating around London now go around in pairs for safety.
I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do?
Now what we've got here is the holy trinity of illegality. This guy's doing more than 15.5 miles an hour. His bike's clearly an e-bike, throttle powered. And if you were with any doubt as to the illegality of what he's doing, he's wearing a fucking balaclava. And it's 32 degrees. Enough said. Now, the last time Swiss showed off any skills, Beans on Toast said he probably put his foot down. So, just to prove Swiss has got game, here's a replay from the other side showing he doesn't put his foot down. So come on, Toasty, give EV Boy a little bit of credit. Even if it's just for saying, well done for not falling off.
Hi, I'm Candy.
Of course you are.
So Swiss is at the OMX roundabout and there's a cyclist coming down his inside and another one coming up behind who's going to swerve around the outside and then cut across in front of Swiss as he pulls out.
Twice.
And the ginger tosser doesn't even have the good manners to be wearing a cap. Now, the Volvo up ahead is stationary with no traffic ahead of him for about 60 yards. So we've got to ask, what's the problem? Is he A, on his mobile phone, B, a twat in a Volvo, C, just not paying attention? Trick question really, because obviously it's all three. Now, well, Tony, I see Swiss is still having to come off the A3 at New Malden and Gandum Malden Manor as a shortcut through to the Yule bypass. Yeah, smashing, Ralph. And he's being held up by a 20-minuter who clearly has no idea about filtering. Ahoy, man, you could get the QE2 through that gap. Well, almost. Yeah, looks like Swiss has had enough of waiting.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Except Barbie's about 50 years old, so she's not even Hoggart. That's mutton dressed as lamb. Still, good luck to her if it works for her. That's a Steve-O, headline act again? As always, Carl. It's truth, mate. What the hell's that up ahead? Well, Carl, it's a complete drongo who set himself up for the day's work, loading everything into a shopping trolley and pushing it against the traffic coming towards him without realising you can't see the fucking door that's sticking out into the middle of the bloody road. Yes, Steve-O, I see he's got a shovel. Do you think that's for the Audi driver from last week that was excavating his nostrils? Well, Carl, if it is, it's a week late. I mean, why does he think it's safe to transport things like that? Carl, let me explain. He thinks he can do it because he's a... Thanks for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, and stay safe out there, guys, because it's a bloody mad world.